Hey, I'm back. Wanted to do a thing of this. Thought it'd be cool, interesting, fun. Haven't played in a bit. Haven't checked out the news or anything like that. So I don't think I did. I don't really read this more so than I just, well, I'll read it just now out loud. Because, it's not really interesting. Plus, I think I already read this one. Yeah. What about the news article? Wherever that was. It's got new things. This looks like a bad thing. Why is the content blocked in my region? I live in the city where the newspaper's printed. Yeah, I'm thinking I think all this is familiar to me. Why can that cat talk? I don't understand that. Well, time to get on with my life, I guess. Nothing else to do, right? Good evening. Hello. Ah, that sounds like gunshots. Yep, perfect. We watch, we protect. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just the car backfiring. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well... See, sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more of an echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers? They're still going. Yep. A couple of years ago, there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. What does that mean? Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least, not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Or like, yell at. Hey! Eh. I still don't have a favorite song. Let's just look for something with a really cool name. All systems go. Oh yeah. I like it. That's an achievement? Nice. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. I don't know you. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you desperately need? Well, And second, you're not gonna get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under $80. $80. Let's see what kind of drink you can buy with that. I don't think they're labeled by price. Gut punch. Alright. Gonna have to stick strictly by the book. Optional camera train. No alcohol. Alright. Yeah. Fuck, it's aged. Already blown my cover. Yeah, no alcohol. You get no alcohol. None at all. Beer. Okay then. Do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said maybe. Maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So, I need to spend more? I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing, and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, mister? Vondelay. Art. Vondelay. I'm a private detective, it's what I do. You're a really shitty private detective. So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not. She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt's Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her? I don't know. I got the letter with instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local going-ons. Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Human-worthy maybe, but not much about current events, at least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it, what kind of bar is this if you can't get the word on the street? What kind of film noir world do you think we live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of my time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough, don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a Grizzly Temple. Isn't it supposed to be a Shirley Temple? But then again, you know, Bartini and Martini. Huh. I wonder if this is a thing. Hold on, just trying to see something. Because I know I added more than one than I should have. Does it fuck up the whole entire drink? Yeah, it does. Okay, good to know. It's been a while since I played this, actually. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. There you go. Okay then, this is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from the rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really. Damn it. Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name Harbingers wasn't used. No, Glitch City Outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization, yet for some reason. So you're either one of them, or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the glass, that idle sign. I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess. I see, that's... Gunshot! It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? Sound like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots. If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Is there really that much gang violence in this city? This guy, I don't know, I think he's very bland. Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. That's why I give him a boring voice. Really? Really, I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. His name's Art, too. He's an artsy fart. Please come again. Gangs, then. Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. Man, what are these gangs? I want to know. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals. The who what now? Oh, you don't know about the local gang life? But Gil does? I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. He left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though. I see. Guess I'll find out soon enough. Look. What the fuck is this? Did I miss bath time? The fuck? Are these the commenters live? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. This is amazing and wonderful at the same time, but I also hate it. Her name's fucking Streaming Chan. How do I even know that? She hasn't told me her name. Well, never mind. I haven't even read the dialogue yet. I'm Streaming Chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now. It's Friday night and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's escapades. Fuck yeah. What's happening? Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.mo. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2016. Oh man, I love this game. Buy a year premium membership and you'll get a code. She physically is making an XD face. Oh, Jesus. Exchange the code for a free trial of a VR experience modeled after yours truly. How do I premium? How do I Denko? Anime was a mistake. Excuse. Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelling, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much going for so much for going to a crap old bar that smells like dog. We still haven't fixed that. Gil, you haven't fixed that. Excuse me. But, no matter. Tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny, where is he? Really? Right in front of you. Hey you, the pretty boy over there, where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way. No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? Hey kids, wanna die? No sexy, scantilated clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two dressed like fucking waiters are the bartenders here? Jesus Christ. Yep, I'm just gonna ignore you. Hello, fellow youngsters. I don't think I can ignore this, it's just so great. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy and enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is? Yeah, just take your top off. Let's get sexy. What's happening? You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Everyone's typing in W's. Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is going to have to take off their top, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. And it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? She loves us. She really loves us. I need to keep them entertained. The fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please? I think she hates you. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink, nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. Promo drinks. What's the most expensive one with the most optional? I keep forgetting. Promo drinks. Bloomlight. Da-da-da. Piano Man. I would say Piano Man's nasty. Promo drinks. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. On the rocks and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna, you know, big and nasty, right? I hit the limit. No. I want something with more alcohol. Manly. Ooh. Not enough money though. I want a really fucking drainer. Mars Blast? No. Suplex? No. I want to give her a suplex. Oh god, it's even going over my fucking... Pile driver? Nope. Gut punch, optional, but, Mars Blast. No, which one was the one I... Alright, this one's close enough. It's the most expensive one with the most optional. It'll knock the drunkenness out of you. Or knock you out cold. It also says sobering. What else is optional camera to that? Bleh. Carmotrine. Let's get fucked up, right? This is all blended. So, I fucked it up. That's, you know... It's been a while. Haven't, played the game quite a bit, actually. This is blended. Should've, you know, read instructions better. There we go. Here. Alright then, cheers. I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yep. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Save Fair Toy Company. And it's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by Corgis. Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to Corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking Corgis. Yeah. Wow, awesome. Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you. Trust me. What else? What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard? That's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was the small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there? Sure. This signature, is this Kira Mickey's autograph? Yeah, she came here before last concert. Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really, we're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? You have a fucking... You... Oh, there's your camera. It's on top of your hat. What kind of channel best fits? Yeah, elementary school. I tried to get a meeting with her, and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She chants her name, and everyone kind of is physically drawn to her. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it. I knew she was nice. Jesus, just all this shit. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up. Like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark. I find myself singing in the shower all the time. Those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99 a month. Go premium now. Gotta get your sponsors in, you know. Your Coca-Cola, your Pepsi, and you know, all the good ones. That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that'd make it perfect is if a pretty boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who told? Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? Why does it like reconnect with him in Hong Kong every scene in the bar pretty much? Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. Heard of a drink called a bad touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Coming right up. Let's give her a a big bad touch. All right, yeah, let's give her the bad touch. Yeah, to do a big one, you just gotta double everything up. And then, you know, here we go. All on the rocks and mix. Oh yeah, that's not annoying. Womp. Here. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass to be thick, white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. I'll have to make do with the condescending condensed milk when I get home. What the f... How do you even condense milk? How do you condense a liquid? Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.mo. Oh yeah, the sponsors. Leaders of virtual reality adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with a model based of Ma. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Fingered asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership, we all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership in a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance. That's for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model's a bit meatier than me. Fat? You're saying you're fat? You don't look very fat. Taking a sip of lemonade. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see those people. But they're still there, you know. Yeah, it's hard to forget them. Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Hey kids, wanna die? Yeah, not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? No. Childhood promise? Nah. A religious vow? A what? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened. Sorta. Oh, come on. No epiphany, quarter life crisis? Oh, she is 25. Shiz, 25's a quarter of your life. Well, probably more than that, because you're not going to live to 100. No one's going to live to 100. Most people won't live to 100. Not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well, yes. Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK Soul, a really old Lilo model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed, and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know. He was the only Lilum I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burning someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, if you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend. I miss short hair training. Well, everyone has the preferences, you know. She's also got that one genetic thing with two different colored eyes. Or she has a contact lens in. That seems more likely. Because, you know, for the popularity. Also with that, you know, you don't really see her. You just see, I guess, her perspective if she was taller. Bravo, bravo. Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So, what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up. I feel like I'm skipping words. I'm gonna heat this up. No, it's just a weird sentence. I'm gonna heat this up. This, even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here, Miss Bartender. Get me drunk. I don't care how. Just do it. Okay. She's asking me to get her drunk, no matter what. That's an interesting request. Well, I mean, that's, you know, why most people drink. Let's look for something that is optional. Blue Fairy. Sweet, girly, and soft. Nah, I don't like that. I really want to, like, fuck her day up. Get her another one of these. Fluffy Dream. 9 Karma Trine. It's like drinking... I mean, this is a high quality fucking drink. Can we make it a big one, though? No, not even possible. Oh, no, it totally is. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All aged and mixed. Whew, you're fucked. So? Lightheadedness. Clumsy tongue. Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Oh man, just Eminem. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get it on with the loot stuff. First I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B, not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that, I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. What the fuck does an S mean? Your attitude makes me think you're an S? An S what? I don't know what that is. So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Huh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I make more risks and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you'll only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go Premier, go home! Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised how many actually are turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name and suddenly you're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Huh, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week. A week? Yeah, you're dead. Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. There's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, she's sleeping. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. Just some nice, calm and relaxing stuff. Oh no, this was made in 2069. God, everything in this game connects, and it scares me. It's break time. Let's take a nice, healthy break. And I got an alarm that's going off, and I don't really want to deal with it, so I'm just gonna pick it up and throw it near my bed. I broke it. It smashed against the wall and everything. It's not safe to keep playing. Yep. I need another drink. The lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to pick for the jukebox songs. Will you remember? Oh, March of the White Knight? I like this song. Man, half these songs are really weak. That sounds cool, that sounds cool. Your love is a drug. Snowfall. Just picking out really cool sounding names now. Cool. What is this beat? Feeling better? Why wasn't it showing Gil earlier when he was like over there talking to me? Or I just assume he was over there at his own bar, tending his own different things. Fresh airs does wonder for you. Even though you're smoking, it's not really fresh. Well, for a given value of fresh anyway. Hey! I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, damn it. Oh, welcome back. I don't know you people. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey bartender, what did that noises sound like to you? I say it sounded like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you too. Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. This beat though, it's really intense. Boxers. There's not really good beat music to look at. Something that's moving around a lot on the screen. Boxing, I guess. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Gillian, nice to meet you. I don't know. You have more of a John face. Just reoccurring themes in this game. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell. I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Beer, beer, beer. You know, I'll make you the regular beer, you know? But they didn't ask for that, so... I'll just get them, you know, regular old drink stuffs. I'll mix. Womp. Hope I haven't messed up any drinks yet. I'll get my, good drink bonus. Womp. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So, tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you really don't know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours. We don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? So you're the people that were the dog owners, or for the company? Or were they just here at that time when it happened? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. His name's Deal. The weird name. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6K people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us? Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Our camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though. I see. So, there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did he do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying, Miss Thompson's a gun. Why do you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a gun. You know, I thought I was gonna go there, and I'm glad to be not let down. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. Not friends, but classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's stuff up at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with the Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh, yeah, that one. Just, you know, repressed memories. That's how they work. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes. We hired a new employee and she showed the higher ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? Whatever this guy orders. Let's see. I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. I just switch and swap. I see a constant B theme in their lives. It's not very alcoholic. Dang, how am I supposed to get people drunk? Because I read somewhere once upon a time that if you get people drunk, they have a different dialogue. Womp. Oh, yeah. I almost fucked that up, I think. I almost tried to give a drink. I almost tried to give him 1 drink. Well, here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drink steal. Not all of us spend their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. So cliche that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. Just feel the need to kick where the hell it is. Kick? But I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before? Apparently unprovoked, or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Joe, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just a veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants, depending on her mood. There was also this one time she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has some nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating when someone's personality is like based just on their looks. I mean, you do the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. Like you're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed my tongue feels really fat right now. Probably because I'm a little bit sick. That might have something to do with it. You seemed interested in what I said, like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste and drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then 2 strong drinks, manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Let's get some manly drinks then. The Krevic Spike is probably the most manly drink we got. 3, 4. I hope I count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And then the rest of this should be alcohol. Damn. I still don't feel like that's enough though. I mean, it's already optional. It's not like by making it big I'm doing anything else. So might as well just add all the alcohol. Right, because that's, you know, I'm a bartender, right? It's my job to get people drunk where they can't even walk home, and then I take their cars away, their car keys away from them. Just because I can. Isn't that right? Feels like it's right. It feels right. Feels almost natural. Here. Now drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you, just revealed that it was all a prank? That seems, you know, extreme. Jill. First year of high school. The guy I had my eyes on for a whole year asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they sent me up, rather than I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later, just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Yeah, that's something. Is this a racist slur? Hey, piece of scrap. Is he a Lilum? Or a robot? I'm not, or an android? Or are all robots in this game Lilums? Yeah, and you shouldn't respond to that. You're better than that. These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she's probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard someone is what scares me most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. I was in the Boy Scouts, and I don't think they taught me about waterboarding. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Oh, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. They left without being drunk. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention, and everything will be easier. That's fucking cold, boss. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Hong Kong. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Oh. Stella, you're here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate. Khaki cube? Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Oh, it's nothing really. Oh, change the news. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, God's sake. I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? It just came on. What are you talking about? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars blast. Coming right up. Do. He's a regular. If anyone. Powder Delta, and you get to the flank raid. Excellent. Put on blended, and then your camera try. It's a strong, manly drink. Perfect for a man like him. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole Red Planet thing is still its nickname. VR, I can't believe I'm myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing testing and lost its course. That might be it. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. I've been trying to figure out what we're doing all day. I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Gang? Yeah, well, we learned about gangs today. Maybe the gangs hijacked it? Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days. But he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried. But at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it. He can be a troublesome man. Huh. Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that. But something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. That's nice. I was just rewriting that whole entire word. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Just brewing beers. Well, technically, is anything even brewed in this? Because I'm like pouring in futuristic containers. containers that just end up magically making the drink. That's kind of strange if you think about it. Beer. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory, and it's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. I know that the pilgrims drank beer because the water was bad and it was all contaminated and piss poor, caused people to get sick, and that they even gave it to the kids. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself ineffectively. That new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading the brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article for a while back ago about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that would effectively kill the person. He used the words "burn the brain." Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or somewhere after that. That's subject interests you, huh? Makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here. Always a pleasure. Honestly, I really like sci-fi kind of thoughts like that. Like different scenarios and stuff like that. Whatever song just came on, I wish I knew what it was, cause it's this right here. Hype. Pretty cool song. Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Ooh, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo model for my apartment. Should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I want for Mega Christmas for a while. They got Mega Christmas? What is that? She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. What is Mega Christmas, and does it happen every 4 years? So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? Isn't that the thing in the center of your room that is like a blanket, just heats stuff up and you'll lay in it all fucking day? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah? No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Oh yeah, total earnings, an amount of money that is large. Drinks total, amount of money. Mistakes none. Commission 30 fucking %. That's pretty good commission. Today's payment $225. That's pretty dicks. Tips more than that. Flawless service bonus, meaning I haven't fucked up. It's more than my tips. And then boss gave me a bonus. And then she wrote, get a nice wall pattern or something. Thanks, boss. You give me a bonus pretty much every day. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will distract her from getting too distracted. How does the nano camo? What's nano camo? Something to liven up things in this room. How does that work? Or just buy stuff in here? Is that how that works? It doesn't really seem like it. Yep, don't really care then. I just click on things? I don't understand. Things are strange in the future. Oh, this is a snap. What are you? Mascot. Kawatan is a mascot. She's designed by a veteran character designer from Sukban Games. Kiririn 51. Birthday is like I don't know what the fuck any of these things are. Customize. Oh jeez, just 10,000 is just rad. I want this, but I'm not even close to getting it. Alright, whatever. Okay, we're done here. Just save and I'll get off. I feel like I butchered half of the lines I was talking about. Felt like I added in more dialogue than just me reading it every so often. Commented on things I felt that were worth commenting about. And I need to go to the grocery store and get something to drink. All I've got is like Mike's Hard Lemonade to drink. And you know, that's, you know, alcohol based and lemonade based. So I'm probably actually really dehydrated right now. So that's everything I got to say. So yeah, have a good life. Go forth and conquer.